Welcome to Rugby AM here on Made Television. We are here live at the MBI Share. Jones, another great journey into the rugby league community.
It is, and I love Halifax. My wife's nana lives in Halifax, so I spend a lot of time here. It's a little bit like Bradford, the big all-in floor, but a little bit smaller. But I love the setup that we've got here at Shea, and it's been quite a decent game. I think this could potentially be a really, really good Super League club one day.
We've got a real live Halifax celebrity here as well, and that is Mr. Mr. Pete Emmett. Pete, how are you, mate?
I'm good, Alex. Yeah, great to see you down here as well, supporting us. That's fantastic news to have you down here and all the Rugby AM crew.
Hilda Hardy said to me, you deserted us.
I've never deserted this club.
No, mate, he said me. I deserted.
Yeah, you did. Oh, well, you're just backing myself then. Yeah, no, you didn't, did you? You did some good things down here, mate. I think you helped raise the profile of our club as well. You're a bit of a celebrity anyway. I know you use the term loosely with me, but you're more of a celebrity than I'll ever be.
What we're doing now down here, we're talking about the Danny Jones game. Obviously, Danny played down here. You've been around this club for a long time. What did Danny mean to the fans and to the club?
Danny was a one-off. He was just such a unique character, and I think it's hit everyone so hard because of Danny, the person that he was. He's just an amazing lad. Everyone loved Danny. He was just. I don't know anybody who didn't like Danny. He was full of enthusiasm, a proper character, and he brought such fun to the club. Danny was the sort of lad that if he walked in the lounge, everyone wanted to be around him because that's the sort of guy that Danny was. I think we all struggled because of that's the kind of guy he were, and it's everybody really hard. And it's you know even to now it don't get any easier to cope with it, to be honest.
Jones in the rugby league community came together through the benevolent fund, through Steve Ball, and they've donated hundreds of thousands of pounds so far. And the club are coming together to put this fantastic game on, starring the rest of the World 11 and also a Halifax select team to play each other in a game of non-contact. Before that, as an amateur game kicking off as well. Ovingdon versus Halifax select team like Ellen, Siddle, all them kind of teams. You're a big grassroots rugby supporter, standing with the man through and through. Which game are you looking more forward to seeing, the rough and tumble of the amateur game or the superstars that we're playing straight afterwards?
A bit of both. I know what passion that the amateur game's got, and certainly on an occasion like that they'll all come out and they'll bring the best. I coached in the amateur game for about 8 years and I loved it, some of the best times of my life, and actually who I am now is a big result of what the amateur games give to me, obviously. And credit to Tony Abbott, Halifax and Pete and the people who are getting behind this game as well, and yourself for bringing such a select team. I can't wait to see them old guys put the boots back on, go pull a few hamstrings, break a few noses and have a great bit of fun for a great cause.
Now we mentioned the amateur game beforehand. Now you played, where did you play? Ovingdon?
I played Filling with me, yeah. In a fashion, like I mean, I probably weren't the best player, but I know we spoke about Leroy Rivette's been down here today, which is fantastic. He scored 4 tries in the Challenge Cup final, and we were talking to Leroy, said I did something similar myself. I scored 4 tries filling with. It just took me 5 seasons, but I'm proud of that fact. You know what I mean? And pulling a shirt on, I enjoyed it, but I think if they had a Hall of Fame fiddling with third team, I might just be on the bench. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right, well, it's really important that everyone come down and support the club, and support the game. All the money raised, every single penny goes to Lizzie and the twins. So it's a potential huge fundraiser for the fund and for the family.
Absolutely, yeah, and I think anyone who knew Danny and is lucky enough to know Liz, they're just amazing people, and they do deserve our support. The rugby league family's been amazing. I think it's shown what a fantastic sport we've got. You know, just being amazing, and I'm sure not just the people of Halifax will come down and support it, but the whole rugby league family, just as they have done since Danny's tragic passing. Now,
Danny played obviously for Halifax and a lot of time at Keighley, and the RFL put a fantastic video together after the Keighley game, and I think we're just going to share it now to remind you of just how it touched everyone and what you can expect coming together for the Danny Jones game right here at the MBI Share. Check this out.
Well, the reason we come really is just to support rugby league as a family. Obviously now we're in different divisions, but you should all come together.
Just come together for it.
As one.
it's been difficult for everybody. Really feel for Lizzie right now and the twins, and it's absolutely fantastic how everybody's come together and made today something special, something to remember him by.
Positive out of a tragedy, and we do all we can, don't we, for each other.
Today we've got lots of things that remind us about Danny. So we've got posters around the ground, we've got flags around the ground. We'll be holding number 6 up when we have a minute's silence. We'll be playing his favourite song before the minute's silence. We've basically got lots and lots of stuff that are just about remembering Danny, because today is about remembering Danny, and we're playing this game because the family wanted us to play this game, and because they said Danny would want us to play this game.
We're all shocked at the events of last Sunday with the passing of Danny in those tragic circumstances. We needed to act quickly. We've set up a fund for Danny, so in that sense we've raised £100,000 as we speak today. That money is for his 2 babies, his baby twins who were 5 months old. That will be Danny's Rugby League legacy. Very grateful for all the Rugby League supporters coming together to mark that passing and standing firm and standing solid with the family. We've had messages of support and money's coming in from all over the world. It's transcended the sport. There's mums, there's people not associated with Rugby League just saying this shouldn't have happened, and we want to support the family as much as we can do. We're there for the family in this initial difficult stage, certainly up until the time of the funeral, but more importantly thereafter as well. Until the twins grow up, we'll be Rugby League's part of the family. That says we're here to help, and we'll be helping them for years to come.
To lose in such traumatic circumstances as well, at 5 minutes past 3 he was fine, within an hour, he'd gone.
Right, the last time I was filming with this beautiful young lady was in the laundrette downstairs. Hilda, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. You deserted ship.
I didn't desert ship. We're doing rugby here, and I've come back and I'm still supporting the club. Second time back now in a couple of months.
Yes,
I'm loving Halifax. How's it been down here recently? Because finishing 4th spot, what a fantastic achievement.
It's been a brilliant season this year. I think the lads have stood up to every game that they've played, apart from one. But they're a good set of lads, and we've got a great coach.
You've been involved at this club for how many years?
Do you have to ask that? I'll just say 40.
40. And in that 40 years, do you feel now the good times are returning to the club?
Oh yes, yes. Yes, there seems to be a light at the end of the tunnel.
With the new format for the game, with obviously the middle eights and the super eights, giving the opportunity for promotion to come back, it also gives, I know one thing you're really passionate about is the alliance, the 18s, that's coming back as well to the club.
Chuffed, yes. If we can get under 20s, under 23s, whatever the Rugby League in their wisdom come back at, I'll be satisfied. We want the youth.
No, it is really important that we get that back, in your opinion.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Hilda, you're an absolute legend. Thank you for your time. Lovely to have you on Rugby M as always.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Right, Ruby Roberts, Lee Roberts' daughter. Are you an Halifax fan?
Definitely.
Why do you like him so much?
Because I think they're really good players. I'm from Halifax and my dad used to play for him and he was a brilliant player, and I think they have a good chance of winning this game.
I think your dad is one of the best comedians I've ever heard. He's one of the funniest blokes. Do you think he's a better comedian and funny man than he was a rugby player?
Definitely.
What's he like at home? Does he make you laugh at home, or does he just do it when he's working and getting paid for it?
Just when he's working. My mum's the comedian at home.
Lee, come here, Lee. It's great, isn't it, mate, that you keep coming back and supporting Halifax, obviously close to your heart.
To be fair, they're really nice to me because I were no great shakes as a player, as Ruby says. But yeah, they're really good to me. It's nice to come down and watch the game. So yeah.
And I know you obviously, you're a comedian, you compare, you still support rugby league in other words, don't you? Still using your talents to help the game.
I love the game, and JP asked me actually help him with his speech. So I mean, to know them sort of guys and be on the circuit and mingling with the game, that's as close as I'll ever get. I'm not a great shakes as a player like you lads were, but this is as good as it gets for me. So yeah, top man.
Lee Roberts, one of the best, getting booked in, real supporter rugby league, top man. You're a star. You're a star.